Okay, I see something. I was scraping away. Look it. Is it whole? Please. Ah, come on. You're killing me. What is that? The bottom off of a big glass mug or teapot or something? There's another teapot right here, the spout. That was under the stove. And this other piece here is the back side of the stove. You can see a couple of leaves on there. Stan will want to see that. The more I dig in here, the more I'm finding. Here's some china. Oh, look at the design on that. Oh, that's real china. It's got Chinese ladies on it. Don't rub it with your finger. Look at that. Yeah, it's got a dojo on there. That's real china. Then there's also this broken poison bottle type thing. And here's the bottom of it. It has writing on it too. Well, I still can't make it out. So there's a 3 at the bottom, so that's the correct way that it should go. Y and N or something like that. See if we can do some research when I get home as to what year that would be. It's got to be early 1900s. And what was in that bottle, I don't know. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. Well, there's a part of a boot. So I guess that thing I thought was a knife sheath probably is part of that boot. Here's another piece of that china, and it is not Chinese, it's Japan. Japanese. Look at this. We got 2 little ladies having dinner overlooking a forest scene. Oh, I wish that was in one piece. That's magnificent. That's history. I still might I'm taking that home. This guy here has been working on jigsaw puzzles with his kids for the last month and a half. Look what I did. This piece and this piece go together. Look at the line right there at the top. Goes together, and there's a circle at the bottom of the plate underneath. So that is actually how that goes together. And this one here doesn't quite fit. We're missing some more pieces. But look at that. I don't know why I'm so enthralled with that, but that 100-year-old Japanese ware here in Northern Ontario. There's an old ladle. I see another piece of china down here. It's different. Oh, and a bottle. Right there by the trees, a bottle. Oh, it's a glass and it's broken. What's this? There's that piece of china I was eyeballing. And it's just sitting on top here, which is weird. Look at that. An old rose. Gage found that boot that I dug up. You chewing an old boot? You can have it. I don't care. Chew your boot. So far, everything I'm finding here is broken, which is a shame. Look at this bottle here. Beautiful, with the flowers all going down the outside. Oh, that's too bad. That would have been a good one. Look at that. An old spoon. And the best part, I think it's silver. All that crud and crust comes right off when you wipe it. Gotta be silver. Oneida Community Par Plate. Oneida. So it's plated. But man, it's in good shape. There's some more of that flower bottle. That breaks my heart. So as I'm digging out stuff here, I'm kind of realizing it's not a very big dump. I just took a walk around, and essentially it's just around this tree right in here. The stove was right there. It's just this one little area. Apparently there were like 40 to 100 women working at any time at this munitions plant. So is this just one little house's garbage dump right here? There should be a lot more. It's not like a communal dump, that's for sure. Well, doesn't that just look like an old lily patch? That's exactly what that is. Look at all the spring lilies coming up here. There was a garden here. So there's the garden we were just looking at there, guys. And look it, for those willing to look for clues, as soon as Gage gets out of the way, look it right here. There's a piece of china. It's blue. And I see one can right here. So where are all the bottles? Where? Just eyeballing stuff here, and look, I do see glass right there. Oh, it's broken. But what was it? Let's take a look. Oh, geez, that's frail. Oh, that's an old one. Look at the top on that. Why is there only one bottle every 30 yards? Where was the dump? So there's the broken bottle, and as I look up here by that second tree, I see another piece of glass shining. We're gonna find this sooner or later. You see that over there? I don't know what it is. It's not a bottle dump, I know that. Oh God, it's so... Oh, stick in the eye. Ouch. Got poked in the eye. I wear glasses and somehow I got poked in the eye. Okay, so it's broken again. But I do see, oh, there's another piece right here. And some cans. Oh, there's a bottle. Yeah, and some, oh, look at that, an old pitcher. I've never found one of those before. Broken bottle. Oh, give me a break. Why? Why are the ones we find yucky? And some old kind of battery right here beside these. Look at that. All right, what is that? Half buried in the ground. Is that a baby carriage? That's what that looks like. I could be wrong. Some kind of cart or carriage or something. I don't know. It's just so spread out. Everywhere we look, there is stuff like hundreds of meters apart. Everywhere I look. Here's two more old pails, pots, whatever. Oh, there's a third one right there. But it's strange, there's no huge communal dump. Just lying here in the middle of the forest. Some more china. I turn around. There's an old bucket. Why? I don't get it. I'm confused. And I left my detector probably 500 or 600 meters back that way somewhere. No, I didn't GPS point it. It was at that last dump we were digging, so I got to go back and get that before I walk any further. It's just spread everywhere, guys. I'm confused. There should be one dump, you would think, somewhere that 3 or 4 or 5 of the houses would have threw everything. I don't know. It's here. We're going to find it.
Look at that. Flat.
There he is, finally.
Let's dig. Remember this? It was up to here.
Yeah, I know. It was waist high last time.
This is, wow, look at this snow.
I'm going to show you, I found a little dump here. I'll show you. It's just down the hill here, down here at the bottom. Here's the pile I made. Look at this Japanese. Look at, there's two dames sitting in a dojo overlooking the forest.
That's old. That's old. Is there any writing on the back? Anything?
Just Japan.
Just Japan.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's 3 pieces. I'm going to take that home, those 3 pieces. But there's the old stove. Look at this. Look at the nice flowered work on that.
There's going to be a dozen stoves.
Stan gave himself a haircut.
Yep.
Doesn't he look good, guys?
Tired of eating hair. Don't I look respectable now?
Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Respectable?
Respectable.
Okay, so like where we are, this was a house full of 4 women where all the ladies that worked in the munitions plant stayed. In the middle of a bunch of loggers and railroad guys. From around the pre-First World War, when they made munitions for that one, up until the Second World War, they also made munitions. But prior to that, this was old logging and old railroad, 1900s, 1880s. So we could have a wide range of shit here, stuff.
What is this, guys, right here? I'm walking along and I see a purple flower. Where the heck did that come from? Look at this.
A bird? A walker picked the flower.
I haven't seen any flowers yet this year.
Tell me.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
Don't tell me. Bring your machine here and check it.
Look at this old bottle, guys. Look at the size of that. Oh, that would have been a great one. So we've made our way down to the lake here, and there was an old mill here. This is even older than the munitions plant, eh, Stan?
Yeah. Big nut.
Yeah, so I just made my way through that. It's quite a steep hill. It's got to be 12, 14 feet up that bankment. I came down here. There's a perfect hole. Like it looks like maybe an old well or something. I'm standing in it right now. I don't know. It's very suspicious and, of course, full of signals. So I dig down and I got this. So I don't know what this was, but definitely a man-made hole. And there was a piece of glass. I just saw it. It was here somewhere. Broken glass. So Stan's up the trail there digging another signal, and we're making our way back to the munitions plant. It's strange, guys. There wasn't a flower to be found down there at the waterfront. I knew that. It's still frozen here. This is a real flower. Where did that come from, and how did it get out here 2 miles in the bush in the middle of nowhere? Strange. All right, so we've made our way back to the trail that goes into the munitions plant, and right on the first clearing here, I got a real nice old buckle. Look at that for a nice old buckle, guys. Solid 30 on the nocks. Real heavy old brass buckle. Well, I've got another little buckle here. Not as nice as the first one. 4 o'clock train rolling through. I have seen signs of another digger in here. There were some ceramic pieces put up on a stone and a couple of glass pieces laying on top that just looked like they were removed. So I think somebody else has been rooting around back in here. And my final theory on this place is that it blew up, because there's stuff spread all over. I'm talking like 600, 700 meters. No idea. It's almost as if they blew it up. Well, guys, I don't know. I've done another 600-meter loop of the hill here. Lots of junk scattered all over the place, but I cannot find a large communal bottle dump, which is what I'm after. So I think I'm going to call it for today. I only have so much energy, and I probably walked 6 miles today. So thanks for joining me, guys. Stay tuned, and I'll catch you in the next adventure.